Right, we're doing this in lieu of our live.
Okay, just still like very impromptu.
Hey. We have been having tech difficulties. Always when we're announcing like the biggest things. It kind of works like that. So we're gonna roll with it, and we thought we would do is just pop on and tell you guys all the news in stories. We can also put this on the feed too. We'll put it in both. I like it. Okay, so going back, if you were watching our OG live, you just saw a little bit of this. But our best basics, we also were like, hi, welcome back. I feel like it's been a minute. New year. I feel like we always do a fun kickoff in the new year. January is always kind of a party around here. My birthday's happening next week. I always feel like it's like a celebratory, like let's do just puts me in like party mode. Like how do we just celebrate all the things? And we have a lot of new followers around here too. It's been a really fun month of just new peeps and new community in the mix. And so when I think through the new year, when we always talk through like what's the foundation of getting dressed, you've got to have the basics. Like you cannot get dressed without basics. So we kicked off this week our best basic sale. It's 50% off all of our basics, which is crazy. Don't expect that anytime soon, maybe or ever again. It's just a big sale, so take advantage of it. I also want to show some of our best pieces are still available in there. Some people are like, oh, I've seen my sizes sold out in a handful of things, but I have to say, I feel like some of our best sellers and best pieces, like the boyfriend, oh, it's not the boyfriend, that's the boyfriend tee, and whoopsie daisy, and our kimono or layering kimono, fave in stripe, black and white. I'm like, this, I would say Harper's, not the Harper. Harper's on sale too if you can find your size. But this is our rib long sleeve. Allie even has it on right now. This is one of the best. It's such a classic piece, but if you just want like the best basics, the best pieces to make getting dressed so easy, we have stock of all these amazing Rachel in stripe. Every size is still left. Our Edens and our tan and our stripe, our rib spaghetti strap dress. We also have this in our kimono in white is in stock in all sizes. So, and there's a mixed sizes of a ton of other things too. We just restocked your top. We should have sizes,
but it is going. Yeah. And like even like all the different color variations too. So if you see my shirt in your size,
which just
grab it. Yeah. So we have the white, the black, in the classic, and the rolled, and there's a bunch of other colors too. So if you see your size, definitely grab it.
Go get it.
And there's tons of good denim in stock too. So it's like with the denim sale,
which is our next transition.
We are now talking about. Whoops.
She's like, wait, everything. In other news, we could not leave you pantless. So Jenna jumped the gun. Jenna's like, oh, I told you already.
Sorry, I'm excited.
No, it's okay. That's kind of it. We were like, wait, we have all these amazing basics and tops. Rachel in olive, I want to say, is in full stock too.
Yeah.
That's what I have on here. But we were like, wait, all these amazing basics, all these new peeps, and all of our OGs who might be like, oh my goodness, I was waiting for some new basics. What a great time. But we were like, oh, it's like if you give a mouse a cookie, the book. You know that book? If you give a mouse a cookie, you gotta give him like a cup of milk, you gotta give him that. We're like, if we give the basic sale, you gotta have the denim too. You can't be pantless. So I bumped up. We were gonna originally do the denim sale for my birthday next week. But I was like, oh, they just go together so well. Let's make sure everybody gets to like score on that. Free shipping on orders over $100 too. So it's just kind of that like, oh, it's just a win-win. You need those basics. If you're gonna get the Chrissy's, you gotta get the long sleeve to go with it. And then what better time to score 50% off? So our denim, it's best 50 is our code.
Yep,
is that right? Best basics has become best 50. And all of our denim. So Allie's rocking Chrissy jeans. These just restocked with all sizes. The Kate in light wash recently restocked as well in all sizes. Our brand new Austin in black just launched a few weeks ago, and those guys kind of snuck in there. We're kind of like letting you score on the Austins just because of timing. So these are one of my hands-down favorite jeans. I wore these. I think I wore these for Christmas. I wore these for New Year. I wore them for everything.
Like party jeans.
Party jeans. They are the best pants. I think they kind of look like a slack or like a trouser.
Yeah.
So if you are in an office or you're needing to get dressed up for work, I'm like, these are the black blazer. Look like a straight up just like dress pant. They're phenomenal. You can also wear with your cowboy boots, high tops. They work with everything. So I'm a big fan of these. Honestly, it's probably my like repeat jeans of this season. Yes, right here in they just happen to have stock, which is pretty amazing. And then I can't go without, and I don't know if we have a full size run. Do we have this?
We have a good chunk, yeah,
of jackets
sizes available. Yeah, I could check.
Okay, so we'll pop in, but hunter jacket is just
a classic.
It's a classic.
It's the
like
best.
you can't go wrong with it. It's the best. That's kind of the thing. Like the basics, the best. The denim, the best. It's all the best. But it's just one of those things that we're like, hey, if you want to really simplify getting dressed this year, if you really want to streamline your closet, we are all about that. We know that it takes a ton of time for people who, you know, want to put things together, but maybe don't have those right pieces in your closet. We're like, it doesn't have to take you a ton of time. And then not only that, but it also transforms the way you feel in it. And so basics, denim, these are two of our probably top foundation base core of cjla. And we just feel like it's the best stuff. And it's a great time for y'all to start the new year off. And we thought, man, with this sale, it just makes it even easier to stay in a great budget or stay in that spot where you could actually really you can get multiple pieces for such a reasonable price. I mean, these are American made. All of our basics are made here in the US. Our denim quality is incredible. It's not locally made, but the quality is incredible on it. It's like a high-end denim. You're getting schmancy denim for the price of not schmancy denim. Like this stuff is a win. So I think these are two things too that we really would say we have pride in the quality of what this stuff is. It's made so incredibly well. And it's just stuff that will last in your closet forever too. So it's timeless, it's seasonless. You're not buying a piece that you're like, oh, I can wear that for that one event. You're like, I'm buying a denim jacket or a pair of jeans that I can literally wear year round. So all of these.
Yeah.
I'm like, literally. Okay, what piece do you have?
I grabbed the light wash Hunter. This is the one we have all sizes available. Yes. The medium wash we have large through 3X.
Okay, I'm showing that then.
Yeah. And it's good to show like the difference too. Yes. This is a medium.
Okay.
And
I also have to say, in the theme of best, if you don't own if you don't own a hunter jacket, the feel, there is like no softer denim jacket. It is the best classic jean jacket. We have other fun bodies too. We have like a Sherpa restocking, Harrison's restocking. Those are amazing. They're just different. It has a different cut to it. But this is just your like.
It all starts with the hunter.
Yeah, I thought you said all star. You said all starts, but I kind of was like all star.
All star too. I was like
it's
the all star.
It's kind of an all star denim jacket. Like that's the foundation. I'd start with a hunter, and then you can build upon it. It's kind of like the basics and the denim. Exactly. You don't have those. Don't buy the pop crazy pattern thing because it's only going to work a few ways. Make sure you have the basics. Yep. So, this is that lighter wash, and it truly is like butter. Like, it's so soft. How cute is that together? I mean, if you don't have the basics, you don't have the denim.
Yes, you can't.
I don't want to be mean, but I'm like, good luck getting dressed. Without the goodie, you got to have the best stuff to make getting dressed easy. So, super
Grace
cute.
and I were doing math today, and we calculated. We're like, what can you get for $150? 2 pairs of jeans, a basic tank, tee, and dress.
No way.
All for under, $150. Which is crazy.
Can you put that in a post on the feed? Because that's like gold. I see that as like a little flat lay layout.
Yes.
That is phenomenal. Can you get the quality of stuff like this at that pricing? Which
usually
she's basically saying that's a $300 order that you're getting for $150. It's in half.
And free shipping with that too. So
it's almost like it's like Christmas continues and you're getting like a free gift card. Like you spent $150, but you got a gift card for another $150. That was the difference. It's like girl math a little bit.
It is totally girl math.
It's totally girl math, but it's also cost per wear. Like we could just talk about that.
Yeah.
The frequency and the usage that these pieces are gonna have. I mean, you're basically making money. Like truly though, I'm like, okay, for how many times I wear my denim jacket, I mean, it's like pennies for how frequent the thing is worn. I wear it all the time. It's always used. I feel like this is the stuff too, even like traveling, we were traveling through the holiday break. And I think through what was in my closet, my capsule, my box, my suitcase, my bag. It was all this. Like so much denim. Of course I needed outerwear. We were in the snow and I had layers and pop and fun things in there, but the majority of what I had and what honestly was my like over and over gravitate to pieces was all these like foundation pieces. So just a reminder to that, if maybe you're at closet overwhelm. I know a lot of times you kind of reevaluate in the beginning of the year. You're like, okay, what needs to change? What do I simplify? What do I need to like change. I always feel like it's oftentimes everyone's stuck in kitchen food ruts. Like, I don't know what to make for dinner. I'm sick. At the end of the year, I'm like sick of making food. But I need like inspo, and I feel like it's with the closet as well. Like, I feel like people are like, ugh, I don't know. I'm bored with what I'm having, or I'm not being creative with it, or I don't have anything that works together. So from the kitchen to the closet, we can help. We can't really help you with the kitchen. We can get your recipes. I'm on a kitchen bonanza. I'm having fun right now. But with the closet, we have that solved. Like, that is literally what we exist for. Streamlining that, making that easy, making that fun again. So we've got you covered, literally head to toe, to ear, to bracelet, and we have it all here. So, and the 50% off is such a score this week. So
Yes.
Any other fun things that you want to run through? We should talk through that you feel like people should know.
I did put
in our impromptu live story.
Yes. I did ask people on Instagram what questions they have about denim in general. So I was gonna pull those up so that we can answer the questions that
if you can get into Instagram.
Because it's kind of like, if I can get into Instagram. It's been booting us. But let's see.
Let's see if you can.
Okay. Go to our stories.
For it kicks you out. I feel like what Allie has on right now is like the base.
Yeah, maybe talk like,
if you literally want to know like maybe the first two things to get.
And I own both of these
personally.
Too. Yeah.
So, Allie, tell us what you got.
Rib long sleeve in heather gray. I own the rib long sleeve in like 3 colors and cream. I think I have it in gray and in black. I just wear it on repeat.
Which we have stock of.
The cream.
The cream is, I don't know how the cream is. I'm like, how is the cream in stock? You want to have an amazing piece for the new year? This is it. US made. Oh, it feels so good.
It's like a cream blush. Like in the lighting, it has a little hint of like pinky to it. Just a really fun neutral piece.
And it literally goes with like everything.
Oh, yeah.
We could take Allie's outfit. We could swap out her top. We can layer her with different jackets. Do you want to show that olive jacket?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a cute combo that you have on.
Okay, I screenshot the questions so they can't disappear.
Nice.
No,
I
one
like
of them I feel like is good for both of y'all. It says, does the Austin jeans have the same stretch as Chrissy's? So maybe we could do a little comparison of the feel.
Yes.
How low can we go?
How low can we go? I even have these like really high heels on here. These are like acrobatic tricks.
I feel like they're both very stretchy.
Oh, they're both so stretchy. Austin are incredible. I mean, Chrissy incredible.
I feel like the Austins are a little heavier fabric, but like they are still stretchy.
But yes, so like the comfort is there. I can sleep in my Austins hands down. Oh, they're so good, you guys. Like, and I love the black. I feel like they truly are such a neutral piece that doubles. They're not just a jean. They're like I said, the trouser, the dressy, there's so many things. Depending on how you style it. So
yeah, I wore the Austins in try-ons yesterday, and I cut them. So if you find them a little long, you can cut them or get them hemmed if you want to keep the finished hem. And then Chrissy is like, I don't know, it doesn't get better than Chrissy.
They're kind of the sisterhood of the traveling pants. I feel like they work on everyone.
Yep, everyone. They're so flattering. They're like the travel pants as well, to where you can like wear them traveling, sitting all day, walking all day. Like they're gonna be comfortable in whatever you're doing. I
know we have a lot of gals who are looking for stuff that they can wear like pre-baby, post-baby. I know that's not for all, but some. If you're looking for a great postpartum, post-baby jean, I always recommend the Chrissy because of the stretch, even in the waist. A lot of times, obviously, like your body's changing, and so I feel like it's just hard. Denim is freaky when your body's not changing, but then add like having a baby to it, like what do I really wear? But Chrissy jeans are so flex and stretchy, and that could be for anything. That could be someone who's fluctuating in weight or has gained weight or lost weight. I feel like a Chrissy kind of just works with you.
Yep.
Whether you, and I always say this, whether you gain 10 pounds or lose 10 pounds, your Chrissy's will still fit you. I feel like Austins are kind of similar too. They're so stretchy, so easy. It's just clothing to truly live in. So I love this combo, so easy. And I'm like half on the Hunter, half on the, and it won't last forever. It ends Sunday night at midnight, is that right? Timing wise. So it's just a fun like New Year kickoff. We knew we had so many new peeps. I know we have a lot of OGs who have been around, maybe waiting on something fun. And so now is your time to take advantage of it.
And free shipping on orders over 100. So
I'm like,
grab like a few items and it ships.
I don't want to see any orders that are just, like combine the things. Grab a couple tanks, grab a couple long sleeves, grab 2 pairs of denim, like mix it up. Like Jenna said, for $150 you can get, was it 5 pieces?
2 pairs of jeans, a tank, a tee, and a dress, 5 pieces.
5 pieces for $150 and free shipping.
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
crazy.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like go somewhere on vacation with
Yeah.
just those 5 pieces.
You cannot go wrong. So another thing, just to highlight a couple other jackets really quick. Color wise, this is our gorgeous white hunter. Great for the new year ahead too. I feel like it's a good transition into spring and other summery seasons. This is light.
Brighten it up a little.
Yeah, brighten up that. Even this with the Austin jean is fun and classic. You can't go wrong. And then another jacket that has been restocked recently is our Fletcher in our light and our medium wash. And this is going to be less of a roomy oversized, more of a true to fit classic denim jacket. Still super soft and amazing. We were talking through some production stuff today, and we were comparing a couple other fits and things. And I was like looking up a denim jacket and the price of stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh. Denim jackets are crazy. Like a quality denim jacket, $200 or $180 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like ours are already half that price.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Hell yeah.
Right. But then you add half off of those and we're straight up like giving the jackets away. Like
Yeah.
they're such a score, but the quality on these is phenomenal. And I think it's just something that you haven't experienced or denim. I know denim's scary online. They're like, how do I buy jeans? I have a hard time buying jeans at the mall. How do I get them online? I just want to say it's totally possible, and use us as a resource. Shoot us a DM, shoot us an email. We're here on Insta to like literally answer comments, questions, help you find the best fit on that. The jeans and denim is final sale, so we want to make sure you're getting the right fit at that steep discount. But we can totally help you. You have like personal stylists ready to help you right here. And I think you're going to score some amazing stuff. So, and our stuff is majority stretchy, so I feel like it's a pretty easy fit anyway.
Yeah.
But we'd love to fine tune that and make sure that you get exactly the right fit that you are 100% in love with right off the bat. So that's kind of some of the denim. Do you want to run through, should we talk through just really quick styles so they kind of know what we have and what's there? Austin's in black. This is probably my number one most worn, I feel like, in this season. I love them, and they're new, and you're scoring.
And there was a question, can you cut the Austin jeans? And
yes,
both Allie and I, we both cut ours for try-ons.
Come on down, Jenna.
We both cut ours for try-ons. I just cut mine probably like, 2-3 inches, and just with normal scissors, just right across the bottom. I didn't really measure. I was like, that looks right.
Yeah.
And cut them, and they're a great length.
It seems intimidating to do, but it was actually my first time like cutting denim. I feel like I talk about it all the time, and then I was like, I'm doing it for try-ons, and it was so easy. Yeah, they fit great.
So if they are a little long, and we have girls in the office who have gone and like hemmed at the dry cleaners.
Yeah.
So.
And you can do it for like a few bucks.
Yeah.
And when they're like 50% off, and then the dry cleaners, like basically the dry cleaners are free to them.
Yeah.
Girl Kate's in black. This is another like sure shot. Absolutely love these with the distressed knee. Jenna has them on in the light blue that I'm holding back here, but you can see them on her. Such a good fit. I just love that cut with everything. A low top shoe, a little booty, flare, a heel. Like they're such a great neutral. Wear them cash or dress them up. Even like a fun, like a pump or a stiletto with it, and like a white button down. They're just very cool. They're cool girl jeans. You put them on and you're like, just made this simple outfit like elevated and interesting. So, and they're comfy.
Yeah, for sure. These are so comfy. And there was a question that's like, I love the Hendrix, I love the Chrissy, I love the Brooke. What's my next pair of jean? And I would say the Kates. Yeah, if you're in like the Hendrix, Chrissy, Brooke world and you're looking for your next pair, you're gonna love the Kates because they have the stretch of all of those that you mentioned, and then they have like a slim fit similar to like the Chrissy's or the Brooks in like the legs, but then they have that little flare at the ankle.
And it's not crazy, it's not too wild.
It's not. It's not a big flare. It's a little tiny flare, and I feel like the length is also really great for a lot of different heights. Like Kirsten, who's more petite, loves them. I feel like you're 5'8", right? You wear the Kate. So
today I was saying, I'm like gargantuan. I'm like, hi, I am really, we're really an inch apart.
We're an inch apart,
But between the heels, I'm repping the tall girls today.
Yes.
In my heels.
Yeah, but the Kates are a great length, and the stretch is insane. So, yeah.
I love it. We shot a lot of, I feel like, some fun stuff for the new year with the Chrissy's and Sea Salt, which are these. And I feel like you're kind of scoring a great transition denim for the spring and summer. But also the winter. We produced the Sea Salt color for those months. So it kind of is a year-round piece that, I mean, even just this with a fun blue or this with the olive that Allie has on. So neutral. I kind of feel like it also doubles, like these double as like a trouser slack kind of a look. I feel like these are the same. Yeah. It kind of looks like it's almost like a little trouser vibe pant. Treat it like it's like an elevated, updated, kind of that cool classic khaki, but gone 2024 cool girl.
Yeah.
But also classic-y, kind of like, old school Ralph Lauren vibes, but not $1 million.
There's a question, what's your closest to a tapered leg? And I was thinking the Brooks.
Brooke, for sure.
So I was thinking we can compare like Chrissy to Brooke of just like the shape of like the distress versus the like clean, no distressing, closed hem, raw hem. So just wanted to compare those. But yeah, I feel like if you're looking for a tapered leg, Brooke is definitely it. It's a slim straight versus a straight leg. So yeah, it kind of comes in a little bit more at the ankle.
And they're longer, and they're not distressed.
Not distressed, but yeah, great option for a
this is a great, again, trouser look without the distressing on it.
Yeah.
Do we have any of our darker Brooke in stock? Our Brooke is so gone.
Yeah.
They're coming back.
They're restocking,
this year.
A little bit, but
lots of goodies coming back. But yeah, just curious. They're just a great, I wore them all weekend. We're up in the mountains, and they were comfortable and easy, and I live in those. Okay. Oh, did I cut these short? Chrissy's. This is what Allie has on. These are just phenomenal. I'm like, if you're looking for where to start with cjla denim, bam.
Yes.
Start with the Chrissy's. And I know we've mentioned it, so you've probably heard me say this for the millionth time, but we have sold thousands and thousands, into the tens of thousands of Chrissy's. Yeah. We should get like an exact number, because I think it's actually like probably bonkers. But it's our most produced cut. It's so classic. We continue to recut it year over year. We update colors and update little details on it, but the cut is so classic. It's kind of like that vintagey classic denim that we kind of just aren't changing the body on because it's so good. Yep. So if you're looking for somewhere to start, the Chrissy's at half off is kind of like, what in the world?
Crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. And Chad's 40-something% off birthday sale. We're beating it by far. So I am sad that our live got cut off. I know. But we have to let you know, it is a big deal. Like, this is a huge deal. It's just, it's bigger than a Black Friday. It's bigger than anything that we normally do. It doesn't come around often. So when it does, take advantage of it.
I feel like while we're just on Chrissy's real quick, it's crazy the amount of questions we got of just like, I need a stretchy denim. What's postpartum friendly?
Oh my
gosh. Postpartum. Which ones have the most stretch? Do you have stretchy options for postpartum?
They're all stretchy.
Like, what are the stretchiest jeans you have?
Good news is there's lots of options.
The good news is everything is stretchy. The good news is you can't go wrong. Like, I truly believe, like, I just think people do not know how amazing our denim is. It is the best denim. It's so comfortable. It's so easy. And it's so designed and made with you in mind. Like, we're even doing a fitting today, like right before this live. We were working through denim fittings and what stuff has to go through to even make it to the site and make it to production. It's like rigorous testing and details that we make sure are gonna fit and flatter and feel good on the most amount of girls possible. And so I think there's just so much thought and heart and care and detail into every cut that we do and thing that we do. And I think that's what's so fun is when it comes out, I'm like, yeah, these awesome jeans are perfect. They might have taken a long time, or it took us a minute to make it happen, but they're right. The fit's right. The cut's right. The color's right. The wash is right. And so I just, we stand behind our denim. It's phenomenal stuff. And they're like $44. Like, we're like
crazy.
I don't want to say the place, but I'm like, it's like Target denim for cjla denim. You know, like the pricing is phenomenal. You're getting pricing at like a steal that it just won't be again. So take advantage of it. You're getting fancy denim at not a fancy price for sure. So do you want to really quick run through a few of these, or you have more questions?
No, I mean, we kind of hit, I feel like there's the last thing I feel like was like height. So like best denim for
super tall.
Best denim for petite girls and best denim for tall girls. So I feel like I would probably say like Austin's for tall girls, and then honestly any of them for petite girls, because any of them can be cut. But if you don't want to cut them, maybe Chrissy or Kate's, because I feel like Allie, you're 5'5", I'm 5'7", and you can see where they hit us on.
And I'm 6'1". Today with my heels. I'm 5'8" normally.
Yeah, we do 5'5".
I'm not kidding. I probably am 6 something. I mean, that's
a good little chunk.
That's a good chunk. I mean, to Allie, you're at least a couple inches taller than her right now.
A couple, for sure.
But yeah, I feel like if you're more petite, I mean, any of them with the raw hem can be cut, but if you're not
Chrissy's
looking to cut them,
Chrissy's and Kate's all day long. For sure.
But and then Brooks and Austin would have the longer inseam.
Yeah, I think that's a great
that
word.
kind of like rounds up a lot of our questions. I kind of combined a few, but
I love it.
If you have any specific questions, like if you're like, I'm this height, this weight, this size usually in another brand, and I want to feel like this, I have this occasion, like we will take all of that and get you the best size.
Absolutely. So shoot us a DM. Let's go really fast through a little quick preview. Really fast. We want to show you go get your basics in denim because it won't be on sale next week. It will not be half. So don't be mad. It will end. But I do want to take just a quick second. I'm trying to think here where we end on this. Here.
So this is this Friday, and that's next week. Yeah.
Y'all, are you ready for this? Do you see this print that we're carrying through? This sweet little story going on here. You're gonna see some incredible kimonos, some new prints. I am super pumped. I feel like a lot of this collection, not everything, but majority is actually American made. Most of this stuff is local, so you're gonna see some beautiful layers, a little like transition moment. I feel like it works for this season now, but it works for the seasons ahead. So dresses, you're gonna see the stuff in try-ons and different things. You're gonna see a lot of just neutral, easy layers. I love this cutie sweater dress.
Grace has it on right now.
Grace, so cute. Grace is doing try-ons in the other room. This layered with a jacket is so easy. Oh, it's so cute. But just great, that neutral, classic, base, timeless, seasonless. But
grab your hunter now and then like wear it.
Yeah, and then you're set. But just some updated bodies too for the new year. I think you guys are gonna love. But they're gonna be really easy to mix. Oh, Breezy's
back.
Cute. This is that gorgeous cotton. Do you see that cotton fabric? I fell in love with the cut of this. We did this last year in some bright, kind of fun springy colors. And I was like, we need to bring this back in some neutrals that people can wear all year round. So we have this gorgeous brown and the black that mix and match. And again, I'm like, get those denim jackets. You're ready? You're ready for the new launch.
And I feel like these, like I was telling all the, in my try-ons, like the story behind like these pieces, and it's so good of just like all the different shapes of like for any different girl, like whatever you want. Like you want longer in your mirror, we have the Evelyn. Like
I'm giving you Evelyn.
Okay.
Allie, you want to come grab a shirt?
Yeah, I feel like we all need a little.
We made these like all together at once. Like in one day, we planned all three of these out. It's
we did. This was like a day.
They're meant to be together.
This was a store as a family.
It's a family.
This is a family of shirts. I think had talked through for a while. We wanted to bring back obviously our Evelyn, which is like the Chrissy of shirts. It's our #1 body, American made, really easy, roomy. Is it a sweater? Is it a blouse? Is it what is it? It's just the best.
Before for active.
Yes, it's gorgeous. And I want to show, this is the knit on it. This is this gorgeous, stretchy, fun, crazy soft, crazy comfy. Talk about clothes you could sleep in. I literally could sleep in my Austins and the Evelyn in black and look all like sleek and business vibes, and I'd be like, I'm going to bed. I'm so comfortable. So we created some new bodies in these as well. We have the tee version.
Drew tee, Drew long sleeve.
Drew and the Drew. Drew is just going to be, I think, very similar to me of like almost the ribbed long sleeve. With a higher neckline, a little more texture to the fabric. It's going to be like, I feel like the reverse out. I feel like this one almost like comes in and this one comes out. So you can see kind of has this texture to it. It's just beautiful. And again, American made. And then we have the Drew as like a little tee. I love baby layering tees. Cute little baby doll tee. It's not crop. It's right at your kind of waist length. So you can wear it with your cjla denim, and it's going to be not shorty. Look so shorty, but it's not going to be like, you know, tunic vibes.
Like under the Mandy overalls.
Oh my gosh. Yes, all of these. If you're in a chillier place. We were in the snow. We were skiing last week. Yeah, last week. I'm like, when was it? That was a blur. But I have to tell you, I wore all my cjla layers on. Like, it was the best underlay stuff. I know you're up in Utah often, and
you need those like long sleeves that are tight.
But I found this more comfortable than the like ski wear layers. And I was like, I just love having like a comfy, beautiful, easy, everyday.
Take off your little.
Then I took my stuff and I was like, and I'm cute. I'm like, I'm still not wearing like air super sporty. You know, sporty's cool, but like I just felt put together still. And then it didn't max out my suitcase. I could still go, hey, I'm just gonna throw that in the wash. I'll wear that tomorrow out to dinner. So really functional pieces, but I'm really proud of this little collection, this little family. I know it looks simple, but when you go to get dressed, you are gonna be like, oh my gosh, and we're like,
family photo.
You are going to love this new family, the Drew and Evelyn family. They're just great repeat pieces. I think you're gonna find in your closet like, dude, that's a great shirt. I wear that all the time. So yeah, meet those, and then a couple other little symbols. Our vintage, our classic vintage tee is back. I love this like wash on these little chocolate colors. We went very neutral, very easy, kind of all season pieces. But I think you're gonna find yourself again. We're easing into the new year. We didn't go too crazy for the new year, but I feel like that's the kind of spot to start is just those like beautiful fresh over and over base pieces to make sure you have in your closet, and then kicking off with like the denim sale and the basic sale. Like, we got you covered, y'all.
Yeah, so everything we just showed you launches this Friday in the Fresh Start collection.